there. This video is next week. So very extreme autumnal chilly weather forecast. UK 23 likes video. Post the funds on the left side of the screen. The date today is the 11th of October, Wednesday 23 across the UK right now. Talk about the upper global sea temperature. Face the interest today off the west coast of South America, East Pacific region, West Pacific region, North Pacific Ocean, upper global sea temperature, North Atlantic, upper global sea temperature, off the west coast of Africa, upper global sea temperature, the Gulf of Mexico, upper global sea temperature. Let's see what's going on today, guys. Wow, wicked! This is amazing, guys. So about Super El Nino across the East Pacific region, or we call it El Nino Jokey at the moment, which is usually a curse of cold winter across northwestern Europe, which is looking possible at the moment, which is interesting, guys. We'll get to that later on. And yes, it's quite hot above average, very unusually hot for the time of year, and off the east coast of Peru. And then you're talking about with very hot waters in the west and cooler in the East Pacific Ocean. Very hot right across the Atlantic at the moment. We've got a bit cooler air there. We have got a slight, like a tripod across the North Atlantic Ocean, which is interesting with global sea temperature. Which might be a precursor for a very cold winter across northwestern Europe, which looks possible. There's 50% chance at the moment. I would not be too surprised, but this weather forecast is sort of changed as usual. We have our hurricanes across the Atlantic with Super El Nino. It's most unusual lots of hurricanes across the Atlantic. We are talking about, average hurricane season across the Atlantic Ocean, which is bizarre, guys, or abnormal. And this is the American 12 GFS model predictions for the future, guys. And you can see there that it's getting high pressure coming over the UK. Got high pressure over Greenland. It's got northern block in there. Wind's going to the, wow, you name it, northerly air. Northerly wind coming down from the north, which is interesting as it gets towards the end of October. Going to the southwest, crashing with the warm air. Warm and south. We're going for now currently. Talk about wet weather coming across the UK, especially across the southeast and southern England on Thursday. Well, Thursday and Friday, wet weather. Weather warning in place. Then high pressure comes in for the weekend. It's very cold and frosty across the southeast and southern England, across the whole of the UK. Winds are from the north, east, well, not westerly to northeasterly. And then the wind start back around, turn easterly there. Easterly. Yeah, chilly easterly wind. And then high pressure starts to build up, and so kind of high pressure. So it's dry across the south, and winds go around to the, you name it, guys, the northwest, I think, or northwesterly or southwesterly, all over the place. So that's what's going on in the future, guys. We might a battle between cold air and warm air to the south. It's interesting across the UK with American 12 GFS model. And this is the upper air temperature. You can see the -10 air up there. You can see the autumn line there, and that's the winter line there. So it looks like autumn's coming across the UK. Might be frost across the UK, especially across Scotland. Might be a touch of frost as well. -1 Celsius, -2 potentially. And this is the upper air temperature across working town locally. You can see what's going on there, guys. Red line's the 30 average line. The white line's where the temperature going. The white line's going well below average, especially this coming weekend, -2 Celsius potentially across working town locally. Then it goes up again up to average. Then it goes below average as you go towards end October, potentially across working town locally. And the operation line is the green line, and the blue one's going quite low. So there's a lot of scatter there, and a lot of rain coming in a few days across working town locally, potentially. I'm not joking. This is the weather forecast across working town locally. So back to some very wet weather tonight, showers. Tomorrow, night showers, maybe heavy. And Friday looking pretty unsettled, and there's a bit of warning in place for very heavy rain across working town locally. And yeah, and it sounds quite cold this weekend, -0 Celsius, yet touch of frost. And the weather for the future looks pretty unsettled. Maybe getting warmer in the future, but back down colder. It's all to play for, guys, across working town locally. And this is the weather right now. Talk about heavy rain across the UK right now, across the southeast. So you can see it right there now. Kind of even right to me across the southeast. For some reason, you can see the rain there. It's pretty heavy. Right, this is live. And that's the Arctic oscillation. When that's negative in the future, that means you've got high pressure over Greenland or over Scandinavia, which is very likely at the moment. And it's the same with North Atlantic oscillation. They're both going negative in the future. This forecast is that shows like we have described on Sunny Jones. I'm almost 85% right when it comes to climate change. And the ice caps melting across the South Pole and the North Pole. And that might mean we have a very cold winter this year. It might slow down the Gulf Stream, meaning anything from the Atlantic Ocean won't be warm, it'll be wet. When we warm and wet, it'll be very cold and snowy, potentially. Who knows? If you're on Sunny Jones, watch this video. You might be happy. It's going to be pretty unsettled for the future of climate change and extreme weather across the UK. And to watch Sky Channel on Sunny Jones. Bye, everyone.